Izzy, quick question. Why does logging into my Google account at 2 a.m. feel like applying for a mortgage? What was your first pet's name? Bro, I can't even remember what I had for dinner tonight.
Because online security today isn't just a login. It's basically an episode of Friends. Start simple with a password. Then suddenly Ross is yelling, "We were on a break!" And boom, you're locked out of Gmail.
But wait, nice new outfit, Izzy. You look amazing.
Really, Buzzy? It's the same outfit I wore in the last episode. You know, the one about what if humans vanish from Earth?
Ooh, I didn't even notice. Maybe my brain was too busy panicking about a world without pizza delivery.
Absolutely. Priorities, right?
Okay, but what's today's episode about?
Again, Buzzy? Only me will break down Apple and Google security. And you're just here for comic relief.
Ooh. Hey, it's Izzy and Buzzi. Learning is cool and weird stuff's a plus. We dive deep and laugh out loud. Science and fun, we're super proud. Izzy's got brains and Baz is bold. Every episode is pure gold. So click subscribe and come along. Join the crew, you can't go wrong.
Let's break it down, Central Perk style. Why are Google and Apple making security so complicated? Cyber attacks are way smarter now. Hackers aren't the lonely hoodie guys from 90s movies anymore. They're organized, funded, and using AI tools that can guess your weak password faster than Joey can say, "How you doing?" Passwords aren't enough. Studies show over 80% of breaches start with stolen or weak passwords. So when Apple forces you to add Face ID, two-factor codes, or tap your grandma's iPad, it's because a single password is basically a wet paper wall. Multi-factor authentication, MFA. Google and Apple both push MFA hard, like that annoying character in a sitcom who shows up every episode. Text codes, authenticator apps, push notifications, it's all about adding extra locks to the door. Phishing attacks. Hackers don't just brute force passwords. They trick people into handing them over. That's why Apple sometimes asks, "Do you really trust this device?" It's not paranoia, it's survival. Biometrics. Fingerprints and Face ID aren't just sci-fi gimmicks. They reduce reliance on passwords. But even then, Apple still layers extra checks because spoofing is rare but theoretically possible in lab tests. It's like buying concert tickets today. You can't just click purchase. You've got to solve a CAPTCHA, confirm on your phone, prove you're not a bot, sacrifice a goat, and by the time you're done, the tickets are sold out.
So what you're saying is, Google and Apple don't trust me.
No, they don't trust hackers. But since hackers look just like us online, you get caught in the crossfire. Think of it like How I Met Your Mother. Ted just wanted love, but he had to go through 9 seasons of chaos. You just want your email, but you have to go through a digital obstacle course.
Sounds like dating apps. Swipe right, verify with a code, confirm your identity, then still get ghosted.
Exactly. And it's not just about you. Companies face billion-dollar lawsuits if user data leaks. So complexity equals protection, for them and for you. Apple's iCloud keychain stores and autofills your passwords with end-to-end encryption. Google's Titan security keys, physical USB/NFC devices that act like unbreakable keys. Even Google employees are required to use them. Zero trust model. The philosophy is never trust, always verify. Even if you're inside the system, you're treated as suspicious until proven otherwise.
So Apple and Google are basically playing Monica Geller with our accounts, obsessively checking every lock and window, even if it's already shut.
Bingo! And Monica is never wrong about cleaning or about hackers. Think of it this way. Let's make it easier to grasp. Logging into Apple ID feels like getting through airport TSA. Shoes off, belt off, laptop out, random pat-down, and still you're late for your flight. Google verification codes. That's like your mom calling just as you're about to go out. Where are you? Who are you with? When will you be back? Except now it's your phone yelling, "Is this really you?" Using two-factor authentication is like having Barney Stinson as your wingman. Over the top, dramatic, but ultimately he's keeping you safe from disaster. Security updates? That's like Netflix autoplay. You didn't ask for it. It shows up at 2 a.m., and suddenly your system reboots right before a deadline. And the worst part? If you mess up too many times, they temporarily lock you out until you recover through extra steps. It's like getting benched in the NBA for missing free throws. You had one job, and now you're off the court. Picture this. Apple is like Tony Stark. Genius, billionaire, obsessed with security suits. Everything is armored. Your data, your passwords, even your photos. Google is like Batman. Paranoid, building contingency plans for every villain, and yes, that includes you forgetting your own password. Hackers? They're the Joker. Chaotic, relentless, and always finding loopholes. And you? You're Robin, just trying to keep up, hoping not to get killed by the plot twist. Bottom line, Google and Apple security feels like overkill, but it's the reason your bank account isn't empty and your selfies aren't starring in a hacker's meme page. Complicated? Yes. Necessary? Absolutely.
So basically my email password isn't just my business. It's like a sitcom cast. Google, Apple, and my face are all in it together. Great. Now if only they could secure my DoorDash account from my midnight burrito cravings. Hit subscribe, or I'll set your security question to what was your ex's favorite pizza topping. Good luck with that.